emerging trends, collaborative opportunities, unparalleled education, and much more is happening right here at the 2017 NACDS Total Store Expo.
It's one of the biggest shows I've ever been to. Everybody's here for supply chain compliance. It's manufacturers, distributors, and pharmacies, as well as all the support systems behind that.
It's an ever-changing industry. It's important to stay ahead of trends in major categories like beauty, pharma, and health and wellness, just to name a few. Meet the Market enhances in-person dialogue with an effort to streamline initiatives in a 10-minute conversation.
It really gives you the focus on who you need to follow back up with. You pretty much know within your first 2 minutes if it's a company that fits for you or not and your customer. So you can pretty much judge the direction of the meeting and get to the point you need to in such a short amount of time.
As a retailer, the pharmacy market is always changing every month after month. So Meet the Market really gives a chance to meet new manufacturers, new suppliers that are coming to the market. We're able to give updates on our company as well.
Now that you've met the market, it's time to meet the industry. With consumers looking to shop online now more than ever, major companies with an interest in e-commerce like Facebook are in attendance this week to talk through the future trends of mobile as the biggest disruptor in consumer buying to date.
Our retail partners have evolved how they think about connecting with consumers. So they've brought in from looking just at offline and online to now this notion of omni-channel where they're meeting consumers where they are regardless of where they're shopping. So that's the first. The second thing that we've seen mobile have a big impact on is just impacting where we shop. So a lot of mobile disruptors have made it easier for people to buy things from their phones. Because of that, that's changing how we shop as consumers. And then the third piece is how mobile has impacted health. Health information is getting consumed via mobile devices more now than it ever has before.
Walgreens Chief Merchandising Officer Joe Hartzig emphasized the chain's mission to the audience to be America's most loved pharmacy-led health, well-being, and beauty. Despite the fast-changing market, the director of digital commerce says it's vital to keep up with consumer trends.
It's really important that we continue to have a differentiated experience for our customers, and a key part of that is finding exclusive and differentiated products.
And for that reason, this year Walgreens is at the Total Store Expo to shop for the latest innovations. On the other hand, SureScripts underlined their goal after the trade show. Michael Holt says this event is something they look forward to every year.
We meet with 30, 40 of our clients during this meeting. It's a very efficient way for us to touch base and not only hear what their concerns and their objectives are, but also lets them kind of renew their understanding of us and what we have to offer them.
Chrissy, it sounds like the content had a really heavy focus on industry disruptors around digital, but it also sounds like these retailers have a grasp on the industry trends.
Sarah, that's correct. During the Facebook session we mentioned earlier in the program, the presenter gave a set of to-do lists to also help retailers and suppliers keep up with the trends. Those tips include embracing the omni-channel, prioritizing mobile, and engaging with your Facebook team internally.
All right, Chrissy, a great material today, and the good news is we are just getting started. You are in for a dynamic schedule over the next few days, so make sure you don't miss a minute of the action by downloading the NACDS Mobile Events app. For now, I'm Sarah Solomon with NACDS TV, and we'll see you on the next edition.